Thank you for inviting me to the Rio Grande Valley Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Luncheon. I'm happy to provide a legislative update on our work on Congress on behalf of the people of the 28th District of Texas. As we mark the one-year anniversary of the enactment of the Affordable Care Act, the state of Texas continues to benefit from this health care law. 1 out of 4 residents in the state of Texas is not insured, and the Affordable Care Act is making the cost of health care more bearable to those who need it while providing seniors and small businesses with immediate relief. 237,000 seniors on Medicare Part D are beginning to pay less for their prescription drugs as the law begins to close the donut hole, and thousands have already received $250 checks. 207,000 early retirees in Texas are eligible for a temporary early retiree reinsurance program. And in the 28th District of Texas, 2,169 Medicare beneficiaries who have otherwise fallen into the donut hole have received discounts from the Affordable Care Act with a total savings of $1.2 million. In Texas, the average gap discount per beneficiary is about $594. We will help. For small businesses, the Affordable Care Act is providing $40 billion in tax credits to help offer health insurance coverage to employees, and 239,000 small businesses in Texas are eligible for this credit. The credits cover up to 35% of the cost of coverage, going up to 50% in 2014. The credit has been in effect since last year. The Affordable Care Act provides small businesses access to the same health insurance plans that were only available to the large firms in the past, as well as grants and resources to help provide workplace wellness programs. Just as important as the Affordable Care Act, our work in securing the southwest border continues, now more than ever. Since fall of 2010, a UAV or unarmed aerial system stationed in the Naval Air Station in Corpus Christi, Texas, has patrolled the Texas-Mexico border, providing high-quality images, intelligence, and up-to-the-minute information to the federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies. In return, because of this and other tools that law enforcement have been using, they've been able to detect, deter, dismantle drug operations, human smuggling operations, and potential threats to our countries. We've done a lot, but we're going to continue. The UAV operations have resulted in the apprehensions of 4,865 undocumented aliens, 238 smugglers, and the seizure of 33,000 pounds of contraband. 2 additional UAVs are in order, and one of them should be delivered to Texas by the end of this year. In addition, as part of the fiscal year 2012 military construction funding bill, I have proposed legislation that calls on the Army National Guard to identify a potential location on the southwest border where we can build hangars to store the new UAVs. Last year, we infused $600 million in border security funding, the largest amount of funding that we've ever put in the Southwest, so we can hire much needed additional personnel, Customs, Border Protection, Border Patrol, FBI, ICE, ATF, and DA agents, including technology that's so important to our area. By the end of this fiscal year, a total of 21,370 Border Patrol agents will be working to secure our country, to make sure that we work along with other law enforcement and protect our international borders. Our bridges in South Texas have also received more funding, and by the end of the year, we will have much needed customs officers to keep traffic moving in our bridges. This, as you know, is important to business. As a member of the Homeland Security Committee and the ranking member of the House Border Maritime Security Subcommittee, I'm committed to reducing cross-border drug, firearms trafficking, and the high level of violence associated with the activities on the other side of the border. I know we have to find a balance among border security, trade, commerce, and tourism in South Texas. And we certainly know that the Rio Grande does not divide us as a country, but unites us as 2 countries, the United States and Mexico. I'm also a firm believer that our efforts to secure the southwest border are working, and will continue to secure additional resources and find new and innovative measures to do so. It is my desire to make life better for all of us who live in the border and visit the Rio Grande Valley to make sure that people come here and feel safe. That is the commitment to the people of the 28th District of Texas, our state of Texas, and the United States of America. I thank you for allowing me to speak during this luncheon, and may God bless you God bless America.